guys, and welcome back. So today I'm going to be unboxing my BoxyCharm, or unboxing my BoxyCharm. So this month I got the Boxyluxe, and I have opened it and took a peek in there just so I didn't put anything on my face that was in this month's box. Hence why I have no makeup on. And yeah, I was super excited to see what we had in the box this month. I think this is a good box this month. So yeah, let's just jump on in. So this month's BoxyCharm is called Whimsy, and you have this cute little card here that gives you information and prices. And so I'm just going to start kind of pulling stuff out. So the first thing we have is the Power Up. So the first thing we have is this Power Up Dual Face Setting Mist, and it helps to set up makeup, energize and revive skin, filters away dull, tired, and stressed out complexion. So this is to be used under makeup or to prep skin or over makeup to set your look and throughout the day to refresh your skin. So it's supposed to glow, hydrate, and energize. So never heard of this brand before. I guess it's In Beauty Project, In Beauty. I'm not quite sure. But we got this in a box, and it retails for $32. So it's a face mist that is a pick-me-up you need to get through the day and night. So it's supposed to help even the look of redness, blotchiness, hyperpigmentation, dark spots, and dullness, naturally colored and scented with energizing aromatic from plants. So that's pretty cool. Obviously I'm going to put this stuff on my face. So I'm pretty excited about that one. And then next up I have the Too Faced Melted Matte Liquid Lipstick in Suck It Up. I don't think I've ever tried their matte liquid lipsticks. I tried like their High Shine or High Gloss or whatever. Not a fan of it. But this looks like a nice color to have. Kind of darker than what I would usually go for, but we'll try it on. And this retails for $21, and it's a long-wearing, innovative, ultra-matte lipstick with the staying power of a stain and the intense color of a liquid lipstick. Then I have the Ritual of the Sakura. Please forgive me if I'm saying that wrong, but it is a sensational foaming gel. So I was like super happy to see this. I've never tried a foaming gel, but it says it's organic rice milk and a cherry blossom, and this retails for $9.50. And it says that it features the renewing scent of cherry blossom and organic rice milk. It uses a unique technology to transform gel into a silky, soft cleansing foam. Lather up and luxuriate in the rich and fragrant foamy soap, taking a moment to slow down and renew your energy. So I think this is pretty awesome. I can't wait to give this a go. I'll probably try it tonight. Oh gosh, it smells so good. So I'll try this tonight, and I'll either leave it in the description box down below, or I'll pin a comment to let you know how that went. But obviously I'm not gonna like film me using it in a video, but you get the idea. Alright, so this month I would have to say it's like super bubble wrapped, and I really appreciate that. You just, during the holidays, people are trying to like push out those boxes. You never know what could happen. Something could, get tossed around and shattered. So I really appreciate that. So next up I have this Ciate London Confetti highlighter. I've always wanted to try stuff from Ciate London, but I never really got around to trying it. So glad this was in the box this month. And this is what the outside looks like. Try not to blind you guys. And this retails for $32. Achieve a sun-kissed glow with Ciate London's Confetti highlighter, featuring a mix of shades that have been carefully pressed together for a radiant highlight in one swoop. So hopefully I can show you guys. This is what the inside of it looks like. So I'm just going to go ahead and give it a swatch. I have a feeling it might be too dark on me. So yeah, this might be, hopefully, speaking up, hopefully I can try it, but I have a feeling it's going to be way too dark. which can happen with, you know, BoxyCharm. You can't always get something that's going to match your skin tone entirely. But we'll give it a shot, and if not, I'm sure I can find somebody who can get some good use out of it. And if I'm pretty sure it retails for $32. I can't remember if I told you, but excited about that. Next up, we have a Kat Von D Dagger tattoo liner, and this retails for $20. So it's for effortless wing liner looks with an innovative eyeliner specially engineered for easy application on any eye shape, making Dagger tattoo liner ideal for all makeup junkies. Now, I'm not going to use this in today's video. I'm actually going to find this a new home. I don't do wing liner, and if I do, it's usually with a gel and not a liquid, just because of like my eye shape. I have hooded eyes, so it makes it a little bit more trickier with like liquids. But it does have a really unique tip here. I don't know if you'll be able to really see it, but it kind of comes at an angle. I'm sure this would probably work pretty nice for a wing, but again, I just don't want to keep products in my collection that I know I'm not going to reach for. So I'm going to find this a new home, but that was in the box as well. So far, still doing pretty good. One product is a no, but we're doing good. Alright, next up I have this Cosmedix, yeah, clean, clear, clinical, luxurious. So it comes in this type of packaging. Well, it's pretty weighted. You guys, I opened this and I like screamed in happiness because I've wanted to try this for so long. I know Tarte talks about it. I don't think this is the specific one she uses. It might be. I think she uses one from like Dr. Jane or something Jane, something like that. I don't know. But this is pretty much what it looks like, and it rolls like so. And it is nice and weighted. So this right here retails for a whopping $69, which is another reason why I just couldn't bring myself to purchase something like this. But it's a hexagon-shaped Cosmedix facial roller, and it's an innovative beauty tool to improve the visibility of fine lines, enhance skin texture, and uplift fatigued skin. So pretty excited about this, not gonna lie. But again, we'll use these products a little bit later. Alright, next up we have a Fresh Soy Face Cleanser. I've tried this before. I really do like it. So I'm not going to use it in this video because I have two cleansers that I've already gotten in BoxyCharms that I'm trying to use up, so I don't want to open another one. But this is what it looks like. I really do enjoy this cleanser. I feel like it really helps. Feel like my skin got nice and clean after taking my makeup off. I'll take like a makeup remover, remove it, and then I would go in with this to really get the rest of it off. And I feel like it didn't irritate my skin. It didn't leave like this weird like film over my skin or anything like that. This is a really good facial cleanser, and I know that there are a lot of people who do like this, and for good reason. It is really good. But I'm not going to use that today, but I just want to let you know I have tried it before, and it is definitely worth the money. And this retails for $48. And it's a cleanser for all skin types, cult following for the way it removes makeup, even mascara without drying for soft, supple skin. It's made with aroma acid rich soy proteins, calming cucumber extract, and balancing rose water. Sensitive skin, it also soothes and tones. So definitely glad I got that in this box. Alright, second to last, I saw this and I was like, I'm pretty sure I've heard of this before. It's Saturday Skin Waterfall Glacier Water Cream. And then when I took the product out, I was like, oh yeah, I've definitely seen this before. But pretty much it's this with glacier water. It's kind of like a moisturizing gel, and I don't know if it has a scent, and if it does, it's very like faint, which I'm all for. I don't like when skincare type products have scents because I do have kind of sensitive skin, and I feel like having too much fragrance in something can really irritate it, so I'm glad that doesn't, but I'm pretty happy about getting this in the box. And it retails for $39. So it's an anti-aging Glacier water cream that delivers mineral-rich moistures while protecting skin from the free radicals. A fusion of ferments, amino acids, and plant extracts help calm skin while boosting vitality and suppleness. So I'm going to give this a go. I always like having moisturizers on hand. I'll probably have like 3 or 4 open, but I love them, especially this time of the year. My skin gets super dry, and so can never have enough of those. And then lastly, got the Storybook Cosmedix Fairy Tales eyeshadow palette, and this one is in the little Briar Rose palette. I think that's how you say it. I'm not sure. I've never heard of it, but so this is what the outside looks like, and then on the inside you have a mirror, and then this is the color story in it. At first I was like, is this palette like supposed to look that way? And I think it's supposed to have that type of used type feeling. So, and this is actually a story, like color story that I will gravitate towards and use, so happy about that. And this bad boy retails for $55. So it's a magical palette featuring a custom hand cover storybook with a dozen highly pigmented matte, metallic, and pearl eyeshadows. The cruelty-free, long-wear, buttery smooth shadow formula can be used wet or dry. Mix and match to concoct your favorite spell-binding look. So yeah, I was excited that, for one, I actually have a color story that I'll gravitate towards, and 2, I could try something that I've been wanting to try. I just never dived in and splurged on it. So like I said, this month's been a really good month. I'm really pleased with everything that came in this month's box. So the total of this month's box is $293.50. So you're definitely getting way worth your money. I think you pay like, what, $50 for a Boxyluxe, I believe. So you're getting your money back plus more. So definitely happy with this month. And let's just jump on into putting it on my face. Alright, so it says to start like on your forehead. Don't apply a lot of pressure. Just roll back and forth, and then you roll cheek to eye. And it's also supposed to help, I guess, with like circulation and just getting your vessels open and flowing. And then I guess I'll do my neck. Maybe this will help with that chin fat I got going on. But yeah, especially since this is nice and cold, it actually feels really good on my face. Not gonna lie, pretty excited. Alright, so I'm gonna put this thing down because I could probably use it for ever and ever. But yeah, this is really nice. I think this is going to be something that I'll use all the time. I think it's well worth to put money into your skincare. You know, start as soon as you can. It doesn't matter if you start now and you're, 16, or if you start at the age of 40. I mean, it doesn't matter. I think it's very, very important that you invest in something like that. I know it's going to be hard, should you spend $50 on something? Should you spend $12? Usually, the cheaper you go, the cheaper the product. I'm not going to necessarily say it's bad, but in the long run, you want to make sure that your skin is being taken care of. And in that note, let's put this moisturizing cream on. Oh yeah, this feels nice. Again, I don't really think that there's a scent. I think it just might be, it's like a natural type scent to it. There's not like a hidden fragrance trying to like cover that up, if that makes sense. I think I put way too much on. A little bit goes a long way. But I don't know if you can tell, but it's giving me this nice like glowy like wetness like look to my face, and it just is sinking right in. Of course, I've already done my skincare this morning, and it's just sinking right into my skin, and it feels amazing. Alright, so I'm going to spray this on my face real quick, and then I'm going to jump off camera if I can get it off, and put the rest of my base on. So my foundation, bronzer, blush. I'm going to use the highlighter on camera, and then do the lipstick. And then I think that'll be all, and I'll kind of give my final thoughts, but I'm so scared. Okay. Ooh. Okay, that does have a pretty good scent on it, not gonna lie. It kind of like hits you all at once. Don't know how I feel about the smell. It's not like bad. I'm sure there are people who are going to enjoy that fragrance, but I don't think I'm going to be one of them. But it does nice. It does nice. It feels nice on the skin, so we'll see. I will also set my makeup with it just to kind of see how my everyday like go-to products react with it, and see if it really does do something with my makeup. I'm going to be wearing this for the rest of the day, so I'll definitely let you know, again, either in the description box or a pinned comment, if it really did help the longevity of my makeup. So far not bad. Okay, so now that my base is on, looking a little crazy, put a little bit too much blush on, but it's okay. So I'm going to try this Ciate Confetti highlighter, and hope that it's not too dark, which I have a feeling it's going to be. Alright, so I'm going to take this Sephora Pro Highlight number 98, I think, yeah. And I'm going to tap in there, really tap off the excess. I'm just going to go really light, just to be on the safe side. It's actually really pretty. I like that. Hopefully you guys can see it. I feel like it's not really leaving that, I mean, it kind of slightly has a cast to it, but nothing like that noticeable. I don't think someone who's not a makeup enthusiast would pay attention to. But it is actually really pretty. I think if I go in with a really light hand, I can make it work. And the silky, it's nice and smooth. Really do like that. Hopefully you can see that. I mean, it's a little bit too dark, but I think I might be able to make it work. I think if I have maybe just the slightest bit more of a tan, I think it would work. But if you're as fair as me or even lighter, this won't work for you. It just won't. But yeah, I really do enjoy that. Alright, let's try this Power Up stuff. Oh. I mean, it feels nice and refreshing, but that sprayer, and yes, I'm one of those people. I actually got this at the dollar store, so it comes in handy. Alright, so I don't really feel like it did anything. I mean, I feel like it might be a tad bit more glowier, but I don't feel like it really merged everything together. I mean, not every setting spray will. So, I don't know. I mean, it's alright. I don't think it'd be anything I would tell people to go out and purchase. While I have it, I'll use it. But I think that's just one of those kind of things. Alright, so before we go on to the eyeshadow, I'm going to go ahead and put on this liquid lipstick, which I'm kind of scared about, because it's kind of dark. Oh yeah. It's a dark, alright. It's a dark. We'll see. Alright, so this is what it looks like on the lips. I'm actually not mad about it. Like the color, I will say I kind of got a little bit out of control in the corner. I'm not a fan of the consistency of the formula. It is a little bit more liquidy, so you have to be extra careful with it. And I don't know if it'll like bleed or anything, because I don't have a lip liner that matches this. But it does dry down decently fast, and excuse me, it doesn't feel like super drying. Like I don't feel like right now I need like something on my lips. I actually like matte lipsticks, liquid lipsticks, and it's not like sticky or tacky or anything. So we'll see how well it wears throughout the day. I mean, if I can dare to go outside with such a dark lip on. But I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. I will say I feel like it makes my teeth look a little bit yellow, more than usual, because, you know, I don't have perfect teeth. But I don't know. You let me know, what do you guys think down below? Did you guys get this color? Let me know. I mean, it's kind of growing on me. And then lastly, what I'm super excited to try is the eyeshadow palette. So again, these are the colors that come in it. I'm going to hopefully be able to insert some swatches for you guys, just to kind of see how they swatch. So I kind of have to go out today, or I would play with some of these like blues and silver, but my time's not ready for that. So yeah, let's just go ahead and swatch a couple though while we're here. I think I'm gonna stick maybe more toward these purpley ones, just to kind of go with like the lipstick. They feel so smooth. Oh my goodness. Like the mattes feel nice, the shimmers feel nice. I do have to build up that deep like purple shade called Grim. I feel like that might be something you're gonna have to like pack on. But the rest were nice and buttery and smooth. Like, oh yeah, these are really pretty. Again, I'll insert some swatches. So let's do like these blues. I will say the blue, like the darker blue, doesn't look like super shimmery, so it must be like maybe like their pearlized finish and not like their metallic, which is fine. That, you know, blues can be kind of like in your face. Let me see what, ooh, the silver feels so nice. Oh, so pretty. Oh man, that silver. Now this Kiss color down in the corner looks like it might have some like glitter in it. But it looks like once you kind of buff it into the skin, they kind of disappear. So it might just be an actual matte that has that like shimmer type in it, because it's supposed to help make those types blend better. But it looks like once you kind of blend it out, the gold specks disappear. So they feel really nice, really smooth. I feel like Grim, which I'll show you here, this one here, I feel like that one might give you some problems just by the way it's swatched. It doesn't feel as smooth as the other mattes and the other ones, but it is, again, it's a purple shade. Purples are hard to formulate. I'm sure you heard that a million times. But we'll see. Hey, smell this. This Power Up spray. Get close.
What does it smell like?
You tell me, what does it smell like?
I don't know. It smells like perfume.
Smells weird? Yeah. He's nodding his head.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure it wasn't me. Okay.
What smell is that?
I don't know. It's
like in my nose now. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Okay, see ya. Okay, so I just have some foundation on my eyelids. I use that pure, what is it, 4-in-1 Love Your Selfie, and I didn't feel like I needed concealer, and I put some of it on my eyelids, and I don't really feel like I need additional like coverage on my eyelids, so I'm not going to even bother with it. I feel like if I put too much product on my eyelids, it can just look kind of like dry and crepey, and I want to give these shadows something nice to lay on. So I'm not going to do like a tutorial or anything. I'm just going to point at what I'm using and kind of like speed through it, so that way this isn't taking God and forever, because I already feel like it is. So yeah. Alright, so this is the eyes all done. Sorry if you can hear talking in the background. I just used the Rach Loves and a Pixie collab, and I used this shade Zipper on the inner corner. I thought maybe having that pop of purple in the inner corner would look kind of cool. And then I used a Clutch to highlight my brow bone. And so, okay, I kind of have a mixed feeling about this eyeshadow palette. So I used Grim, which is the dark purple on the outer corner, and to line the bottom lash line. And while I was able to get it to somewhat work, I feel like you really have to be careful how you apply and how you blend the shade out. So packing it on and then maybe dabbing out how you want to blend it out will probably be the best way to do it, just because I feel like if you place it and then try to blend it out, it's just going to just kind of fade away and get a little bit patchy and not want to really blend out. So that one's a little bit hard to kind of work with. I didn't really have a problem with Thorn, which is the lighter purple in here. I was able to really blend that out, and I used it to try to blend out the darker purple. And the only thing that sucks is that that Grim shade is really your only deepest matte color. So you don't really have anything else to play with, especially when it comes to these blues. Now you might be able to use Prince, which is the darker blue here, as a deeper color just because it didn't have that high metallic shine. I'll have to play around with it. I'll have to play around with it some more just to kind of see how the other ones perform, and if maybe those that don't come off super metallic like that Prince shade, you might be able to kind of get away with. But I mean, overall, it's really good. I enjoy it. I think I'll definitely reach for it. Obviously, I'll display it on my vanity because it is a nice display piece. So let's talk about some other things. This Power Up in Beauty Project, whatever, I don't know how to pronounce the brand name. It's alright. I mean, the scent kind of off-putting. I feel like I don't look super energized or hydrated or anything. I'll spray it again because it is something you can spray throughout the day. But realistically, those who are going to go to a work setting or what have you, I mean, are you going to carry this around with you and take it to the bathroom and spray it on your face? That's kind of your choice. That's not something I would personally do. I mean, I work from home now, so it's more convenient for me to use something like this. However, I don't really feel like it's done much. I still feel like I need a little bit of moisture. You know, I kind of want to go in with another setting spray, but I'm not, because again, I want to see how this makes my makeup last. So far, nothing's kind of like separated or gone blotchy or anything with spraying it, so that's a good time. But I'm still kind of on the fence about it. this lipstick, it's kind of grown on me. I actually don't mind it. It's not going to be like my go-to color. I feel like it doesn't really come out on the lips what it looks like in the bottle. That could just be me. But I actually really like the way it feels. I mean, of course, it's matte. It's going to be kind of drying, but I've had worse, and I don't feel like it really emphasizes a lot of my lines. I mean, I have lines. Matte's going to emphasize it. But I don't know, I really like it, and I think I might actually look into maybe picking up another color or something I'll wear more often. But in the meantime, I'm going to keep it on and see how it does. The Ciate highlighter, just going to be something where I have to be careful when applying it. Don't over apply if you have fair skin, but I think it's something you can get away with, and it's super pretty. I mean, it gives you a good glow to the skin. The formula is nice and smooth. I mean, of course, it's going to emphasize texture as you're highlighting over it, but I feel like it's not as bad as some that I have. So I do like this. Definitely going to rotate that into my makeup routine. And then we got the moisturizing, like, Waterfall cream stuff. I love the way this made my skin feel and look. Definitely going to probably, if my skin doesn't do anything weird, probably going to end up repurchasing this because I actually really liked it, and that's pretty good off of first impression. But I will also continue to keep using it and let you guys know. Hopefully I'll be able to do like a favorites video or something and let you guys know. Obviously, I can't really tell you much about the liner because it's just not my cup of tea, and I'm not going to even bother like wasting it. But again, the cleanser I've used before. A lot of people love it. I think it's really nice, and I think you'll enjoy it too. So I'm glad that came in the box. And then lastly, the little face roller thing. We already know how I feel about that. I absolutely love it, and I'm going to continue to use it over and over and over again. So that is everything I got in my month's box. Again, let me know down in the comments below. Do you subscribe to BoxyCharm? If you do, what did you get? What did you get in this month's box? Were you happy with it? And if you've ever tried any of these products, let me know down below. Let me know your intake. I love hearing what you guys have to say. I love, looking at your comments and interacting with you guys. So, and if you're new, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell down below so you can check out my other videos when I upload them. And if you aren't new here, I just want to thank you for joining my channel. And until next time, guys, see ya!